The 0-2. Swing and a miss, drop third strike. Lehman comes up and throws down a first to complete the third and final out. However, the Tomcats, number 23, Jamin Wentling, as that one is lifted over into right field. Is that going to get down for a fair ball? It is. That's a fair ball as now Cuello motoring around second, heading over into third. The throw comes in, and not nearly in enough time as Cuello slides in with a leadoff triple to start things off for the Cougars in the bottom of the first. The 1-2. Burke puts that over into right field, and that's going to get over the head of Jamin Wentling. Burke rounds first, heading over into second. Ball hits off the wall, and Burke slows down, pumps the brakes, and he'll be aboard with another lead-off hit here in the bottom of the second. Had an 18-5 finish, so he knows a thing or two about winning baseball. He knows a thing or two about blooping singles into right field. Burke being waved around to score. He'll come in with ease. Vogel motoring, slides, and is safe at second. Back-to-back hits for the Cougars, and the first run comes across the board. Play 3-1. DeLuca lifts that over into right field, and it's going to get down as it bounces off the arm of Jamin Wentling. And now Vogel chugs in from second and comes around to score. And now the second run is registered by the Cougars. Nice now they relief appearance for Tyler Cody as that plunks Wentling on the knee. But he actually must have gone around, or he leaned in on the pitch. Wentling is as now he pops that one up over to right field. Wentling going back, and that's going to get way over his head. A one hopper hits off the fence. Lehman taking a look at it, rounding second, stops, and then heads back to second as Wentling had a hard time corralling the ball towards the fence here at Westfield. As Burke able to knuckle that one over the third baseman in Seth Johnson's head. That gets down into left field. And Lehman's going to be held up over at third in the conference. 3-2 misses low as that's going to walk in a run. So Vogel able to drive in a run without having to even swing the bat. Lehman trots across. Step on home plate. And now the 2-1. Lines that right past the head of Lucas into center field. Griner will trot in with ease, and Burke will be held up at third. So the bases still stay loaded here with one out in the bottom of the fifth. Looking to do the same thing here as that one is lined over into left field. It's going to get down for a base hit. Burke comes in to score, and again Vogel is held up at third. Station-to-station baseball for this Cougar team, and now they trail 1-1. DeLuca lifts that over into right field, and it's going to be caught by Wentling, but Vogel tags up. The throw from right comes in, and it's not in time! Dylan Vogel sneaking right past the tag. Burke, and now Lucas deals. Burke lifts that one left field. Walker going back, Williams both going back, and that gets down in the left center gap. Burke taking a look, heads over to second, and he'll be standing up with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the seventh. Burke over at second after a leadoff double. And Couchman pulls that into right field and is going to sneak in for a base hit. And Burke's going to be held up at third as the throw comes in. So now runners at the corners with no outs here in the bottom of the seventh. Lucas from the stretch. And Shuley pops that one up over into right field. Wentling going back. Is able to secure it. Burke tags up and will motor into home with ease. So now 7 runs being scored in game 1 for the Cougars as they now trail. Runners at the corners. 1-2. Cold third strike on the outside part of the plate. Paulin rings up Trey Williams as he has a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Prunty. And a much-needed second out registered by Eric Paulin. He's got runners at first and third. Akers takes off. The throw down not in time. Here comes Paulson, and he will slide in with ease and comes across for the first run of the game and for the Cougars. They take a 1-0 lead on the scoreboard. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Johnson. Had an 8-game hitting streak during that span as he swings and misses on that pitch and goes down for the second out of the inning. Comes set. Deals the 3-2. Called third strike. There it goes. That one is lined over to left field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Cuello breaks up the no-hitter. Polson heads over to third, and that's how the no-hitter ends, thanks in part to number 24, Nico Cuello, as he comes set. DeLuca lays the bunt down. Polson heads over to home. He's going to score with ease. The flip to first is in time, but it doesn't matter. Frankie DeLuca with the sac bunt RBI scores Polson from third. Shrek winds and deals. That's a called third strike as the appeal down to first is successful. It was a called third strike on the outside part of the plate. 2-0. Drew 2-2. And that hit Shuley. So another run will come in, and now the lead balloons to 3-0 as Vogel trots in from third all the way to home. The 1-2. And that hits Cuello. Another hit batter, the fourth one of the inning. My, oh my, talk about the snowball getting out of control for the Tomcats. And another run comes across the board. Here's the first pitch. DeLuca chops that off home plate. Rago comes charging in hard. This is going to be a tough play to make. DeLuca beats out the throw. Another run comes across, and the Cougars go up 4-0. Maley again gets Williams to miss. Drop third strike. Lehman comes up and throws over to first. Cougar defense started to unravel. As Griner chops that third base side. Johnson comes up fielding, throws, but it's not going to be in time. It'll be an infield single for Brandon Griner. Great way for this Cougar team to start the bottom of the ninth with 5. That one is ripped into center field. It's going to get down. That's a gap shot. But nice job by Dan Lutz to try and round and make the throw back into the infield, as it's a stand-up double for Quinn Burke, and Griner moves over to third base. So a huge opportunity here for Dylan Vogel. 1-2. Pops that one up into center field. Lutz comes in, and Griner tags up. The throw comes in. It's not going to be in time, so Griner comes across. Now the Cougars pull.